Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hearts Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories and most anything else that pops up. I would like to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining us. And also welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you for hanging in there with me and coming back for a visit here and there. I do live in Pinson, Alabama, which is a little northeast of Birmingham, which is central Alabama in the United States for anyone that doesn't know the area. And I live here with my main man, a big old pit bull named Goliath, and one of his sons named Thor. So it's just me and my pups. And I am usually right here in this front window doing my videos, because no matter how many lights I turn on or how many fancy video lights I buy and hook up, this daylight is the best I can ever find. Also, as I sit in this front window, there's usually some hummingbirds trying to take each other out at the feeder. And that is exactly what's going on now. So if I turn my head away from you, I'm not being rude. I am just refereeing the hummingbirds. Also, this morning I did some yard work, so before it got too terribly hot. And the rest of the birds are playing in the grass and everything. I guess they can actually now find their worms since I mowed. Oh my gosh, it got a little woolly out there this time. But I think it's about almost 6:30 p.m. I will know when old grandfather tells me here in a minute. So I'm really trying to get this video made before that daylight goes away. So, like I said, one of the first 5 times. If I repeat myself, please excuse me. I've received some happy mail, as well as some yarn swap with a friend of mine, and then I also bought myself a little something from another friend in our crochet community. But first of all, I wanted to share the package I got from Kim Goff with that's Classy Kim, as we all know. She did a random act of kindness from her Facebook page, and what she had done was, I think Marcel with One Virtuous Woman was doing some de-stash. Excuse my hair, it's all over me. And I normally have it up, but it is wet, and I try not to put it up while it's wet, or it stays wet for like 24 hours. Some thick stuff right there. Okay, then, that was nice little thing about me. Okay, so Kim Goff did a random act of kindness from her Facebook page. Marcel with One Virtuous Woman, who is One Virtuous Woman, was doing a de-stash, and I believe Kim, and she was just wanting to know if anybody wanted it, and all they had to do, I think, was pay postage or something, or shipping. And I think Kim got a package for herself, as well as one for a giveaway, or a random act of kindness, and I am the recipient of that. So, before my first interruption in one of the first 5 videos, I have only opened the package and pulled out 2 skeins of yarn, but it is still cram-packed. But I will share that with you. I received 1 skein of I Love This Yarn print in the color Shop Hop, and that is pretty. All sorts of colors there. And I guess everybody knows the yardage and stuff on these sort of things, but it is 100% acrylic, 252 yards, 230 meters, 142 grams, or 5 ounces. And it recommends a US 8 knitting needles, or a US I9, which is is a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. And I almost think I have one of these. So with the second one, I should be able to make something nice. If I don't, then there are plenty of kids needing hats. But that's a pretty color. I love that color. And that looks like my whole yarn shelves in there. Is those strings sticking out. That's the reason I don't video in there anymore. I don't care how many strings I stack stuff in where they belong. There's still some like this that I don't see till the video's on. So there you go. Another off the path thing. Oh goodness. What am I going to do with myself? Another yarn I received was this Yarn Bee Glowing in Lace Wing Fields. Those are some pretty colors too. Look at those purples and lavender and a teal. So pretty. These are both soft. I can't read this one. 198 yards, 181 meters, 113 grams, 4 ounces. I cannot see the hook or the needles on there, but excuse me, because that fell. Pretty colors. And then I think there's another one. Lace Wing Fields. Yep, there's a second one. Pretty, pretty. And ooh, softy, softy. Unforgettable. Oh, all of it's soft though. Unforgettable in color Stained Glass. I thought that's what that was. That's so pretty. And Unforgettable is always so soft. That's Crystal's favorite, I do believe. 270 yards, 246 meters, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. Crochet hook 6 millimeter, which is a J here in the US. This is also a medium 4. Love those. That's pretty colors. Another Forgettable. Ooh, this one's pretty too. This was a soft lavender purpley gray that you really can't see totally. Ah, I'm losing daylight here. Same yardage, 270 yards, 100 grams. Pearly. Oh, that's so pretty. I wish you could see it. That's kind of a purpley gray silver. That's so pretty. Love it. And then Lion Brand Unique in Garden. Colorway Garden. That kind of looks red, but it's actually orange. And some teal and some green. Some blue with like purple stripes. There's all kinds of colors in that one. Lion Brand Garden. I think actually it's about to rain again because it's not late enough to be getting this dark yet. So I'm hurrying. Sorry. Lion Brand. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 109 yards, 100 meters. Recommended in. This is considered a bulky 5. Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't ever do the strand test. That's a pretty color too. Love that. All this soft and squishy stuff. I think these are all the same. Oops, not that one. Oh my gosh. This one skein keeps coming to me for some reason. I think between... I only bought myself maybe 3 of them. But now I have like 7 because somehow I've gotten them in different giveaways or swaps. But this is Unforgettable Echo. Love that one. I know Dolly sent me an Echo with my beautiful pendant she made for me. And a couple of bags. Echo, that's so pretty. Love that one. And sooner or later, I'll probably already have enough to make something now, finally. And let me see if this is the same color before I pull them all out. Citrus Punch. Rainbow. Okay, no. But I do have one of these Citrus Punches. So now I can make something with it. I love this yarn. 100% acrylic, 196 yards, 180 meters, 114 grams and 4 ounces. This is number 4. What color did I say this was? Citrus Punch. Kind of a green and orange. Real pretty. And soft, of course. And then I got 2 of these. I love this yarn in rainbow. More pretty colors. God, that was a lot of yarn in that box. Thank you, Kim. I will put links to Kim Goff and Marcel, One Virtuous Woman, although I'm sure everybody knows both of them. I will put their links below. And then what I need to do, let me see. I just realized after all this, I did not actually open these other 2 packages. So if I can't do so without much noise, I will try to be quiet. Although Mr. Thing is rising up over here. Don't know what he's about to come up with. The first package I'm opening is a project bag I ordered from Beth with Heaven's Peacemaker, and she had some beautiful excuse me while I throw my hair back. It's when it starts drying, it gets on my nerves. It's so long. I'm seriously thinking about cutting it off this week. No. I mean, I am. Not really, sort of. I don't know. Heaven's Peacemaker. Designs by Beth. And she sent me one of her spoon stitch markers. I will... Ooh, my nails. Good gracious. Why didn't y'all tell me they look like that? I'll try not to show those. Yard work. They were okay before. Not really. They were sort of still okay when I started in the yard this morning. But anyway, one of her beautiful stitch markers. Her beautiful spoons. And I will link her information below as well. And I saw this on, I think I don't know if she had actually made them yet or just was showing the fabric. But I had to have it because, to me, it looked like long-haired llamas. Which is, I think, what I look like sometimes. Whoa! Okay, Beth. I see all kind of stuff falling out here. Excuse me again. I love the bag. Oh, my. No, all you purple lovers, you cannot have it. I will probably not show everything I need to, Beth. I hope I don't miss any good parts of this bag because it's got all kind of stuff attached to it. So, anyway, I still love it. It's not long-haired llamas, but for some reason it looked like long-haired llamas, and you know. But I still love it. And it is she's quilted it, I think. And it is lined with this beautiful purple. I'm going to turn it inside out because there's stuff. It's got like a ring for, I guess, holding stitch markers maybe. And then I think some people say that they use these loops for yarn guides maybe. Although I swap bags and get upset and frog stuff so much that I don't know that I would attach it. But it is really deep. I wish I had the measurements. I wish I remembered the measurements on it. Love it. And pull strings, and then it's got these things that tighten it down. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing other stuff attached, Beth. Tightens it down so it'll stay if you're just like throwing it in the back seat or in a bag to take with you somewhere, so it doesn't come undone. Or I guess it has an arm strap. And I love those because, like, when I'm letting the dogs out and I'm kind of, or just walking around and I've got a project I'm working on, it's really hard to hold a ball of yarn under your arm and try to work on it. I love this bag. And then I see something else attached to it. A coffee and a donut. Oh, I love the little pin. Oops. It was all straight till I got hold of it. Is my camera crooked? No. Anyway, coffee and donut. Okay then. It stays put till I try to show you. Love that pen. Love my bag. And it's quilted and it's really thick. I mean, not overly thick, but you know what I mean? Stands up really well. Can't wait. Little llamas. There's goodies. Here's a card I probably should have read before I did all that. Oh. Pretty card. Yep, Beth. I agree. Same to you. Definitely. Moo. Beth, Heaven's Peacemaker. There's still something else in here too. I will link her information below because she has some beautiful bags. It's getting dark fast, isn't it? Okay, that means hurry. I can't tell if this is anything I need to rip or not. I used to not be so careful with stuff, but this is pretty bad. This bad. I don't ever think of stuff like that when I'm giving stuff. Oh, this is so pretty. She also included a turquoise. Let's see. Looks like turquoise on a big lobster clasp. That's pretty. Love that. I have all kind of stuff to make stitch markers and haven't. And then some more stitch markers. Let me see if I can get them out of the bag before it gets dark. Hurry, Cindy, hurry. Trying to see what all they are. Oh, a frog and a sunflower. Like, two of my favorite things. And I don't even know that you knew that, or did you? Some people listen when you talk. And a ball of yarn and a key. These are pretty. My camera does not focus like most people's does, but I think it's because I'm using the rear camera and a phone. So, I love those, Beth. Thank you so much. Beautiful stuff. Those are the lever backs. I do like those too. Okay. Not going to try to get it all neat back in there at the moment because I need to finish showing my stuff. What else do I have? I also received a package today from Sandra. She is a part of our crochet group that we get together and talk about stuff and more stuff. And she lives in South Carolina, another southerner, and her accent's almost thicker than mine at some points. But anyway, we had gotten the knit crate last month. That was the purple and the orange or peachy. I forgot what color it was called. So she had rather have the orange, and she knew I had rather have the purple. And I'm sure y'all saw this. It was a Vitalana Aloft in Wee Violets. And I can't remember the name of the orange. And I will have to locate the box. But anyway, so she just swapped with me. So I will get hers in the mail as soon as I find the box. I would pan my living room, but it's quite embarrassing at the moment. Because there's just so much yarn. I'm looking at 8 totes and about 3 boxes of yarn that I haven't shown y'all yet. So I need to get on the ball and do this. I need to do a real full podcast of finished objects and whips because my daughter will be here this week, and I plan on sending a few of the finished objects with her. Well, some of them I made for her. Another few things in there are for a girlfriend that has a birthday this week. And what else? And like the dishcloths and stuff that I make, I tend to just give away. Anybody that wants them, because before I started crocheting, you couldn't have convinced me that a crochet dishcloth or bath cloth was better than a bought one. I don't know, my clothes, sorry, excuse me while I readjust. But anyway, so back to the grandfather interrupting. Wow, 7 o'clock already? No, I guess it is a little later than I thought. So anyway, thank you for joining me during this rambling bunch of mess. Thank you, Kim, for your wonderful random act of kindness. I don't know that you had seen any of this stuff because I think it came directly from Marcel. I have seen, I think on Kim's video, or maybe it was in the Facebook group, where Marcel actually makes these personalized tumblers and stuff. So check her out. And Beth with Heaven's Peacemaker, check her out. Thank you, Kim, again for choosing me for your random act of kindness. I plan to start doing that a little more often myself. As soon as I show everyone all this yarn so I can do something with it. I'm hoping my daughter will light a fire under me this week and get me moving and grooving on that. But like I said, either way. I do have, what else? Jimmy Beans and Darn Good Yarn I need to open and review for you. And like I said, a whole FO whip acquisition video. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you for joining me this evening. And I will try to get some more videos up soon. I do need to do some shout outs too because people have been giving me shout outs, of course. We all shout out each other all the time. But there's some new podcasters that you might be interested in and that we need to show some love and get their numbers up for them as well. I'm hoping to come up with I'm arguing with myself on whether to buy a laptop this week or not, just a Chromebook or something to do videos on. And maybe that will help with the lighting and me being able to film a little more regularly. And I have a lot of projects I'm trying to do soon. So there you go. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening, Saturday evening. Doing whatever it is you love. Do some crochet. I am off this week, so I'm definitely going to get some things made or finished. And like I said, I really need to get some videos made so I can get some of this mess put up. Thank you again for joining me. Come back to see me next time. And until then, love y'all. Bye.